Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope suspects Steffy's secret after Finn is confirmed as Luna's father. According to the bold and the beautiful, Hope Logan forewarned Steffy Forrester that Carter Walton's power would not be challenged. Steffy was still upset about the takeover, so Hope wondered why she returned to the company at all. Hope had a suspicion that Steffy wasn't only trying to preserve her family's heritage. Hope pressed for the truth because she believed it would be foolish to trust Steffy in the situation, despite Steffy's attempts to appear as though Hope was being paranoid. Carter attempted to review the specifics of Daphne Rose's perfume launch in the interim, but his concentration was disrupted by her heady aroma. Carter acknowledged that the scent was potent, but Daphne persisted in luring him in and flirting with him. Since Luna Nozawa was no longer present at the prison in the episode, Poppy Nozawa persisted in asking for answers. The prison official stated that Luna was still behind bars, but he was not allowed to talk about her current whereabouts. When the prison official finally abandoned her without providing any further details, Poppy became irate. Luna sobbed at Bill Spencer's estate, praising him for releasing her from house imprisonment. Luna might have died if she had remained in prison because she was being targeted by other violent prisoners. Luna reflected on her transgressions and the monster she had become. Luna rarely discussed what she did with Steffy, so Bill was taken aback when she did. During her confinement, Steffy pleaded for her release, so Luna told Bill she was sorry. The entire incident troubled Luna, who almost separated Steffy from her children and from John Finn Finnegan, the only member of her former life who ever showed her genuine concern. Luna thought back to her only happy childhood memories of spending time with Finn. She predicted that Steffy would never again view her the same way after what Luna had done to him. As he conducted the DNA test at Finn's office, his anxiety increased, but he knew he had to learn the truth. The timer alerted Finn to the results after he flashed back to rescuing captive Steffy from Luna. When Finn eventually saw the results and was told that Luna was his daughter, he became extremely alarmed upon realizing that Poppy had lied. Poppy is stunned by the news after Luna discovers her father by accident. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna Nozawa is certain that Tom Star is not her father. He's not right, she is. However, who is? That title belongs to John Finn Finnegan, according to all soapy indications. Given that his presumed daughter was just exposed as a double murderer with the full intent to set up his wife for death, some might describe this as a debatable distinction. Poppy Nozawa informs Finn that he is not the father in the meantime. Long before these characters appeared in this version of Los Angeles, California, she said while pregnant. So, Finn had a relationship with the sister of his adoptive mother? Yes, the aforementioned query is meant to raise doubts about the situation that he and Poppy voluntarily chose. There was no crossed lineage, which is why Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, is intentionally emphasized as his adoptive mother. It's possible that viewers are also curious as to why Novlan's character is being written in this manner. They are aware, nevertheless, that his father had an affair with Sheila Carter Sharp, who is his mother. Those two identities are linked to Finn's genetic makeup. This plot aims to sharpen his edges and erode his flawless appearance. Sheila was the reason Steffy Forrester Finnegan nearly left Finn several times, but Finn had no control over his maternity leave. It will be very different with the Luna reveal. She will symbolize a secret that Finn never told Steffy, which would make her doubt their love once more. According to Wood's portrayal, she and Finn were centered. However, the trust they had mended after he promised to be loyal to her, rather than Sheila, is going to break down. After she's had a chance to calm down, Steffy will need to acknowledge the situation Finn was in. Since telling her about his young adult romance with Poppy would have made Steffy uncomfortable whenever she or Lee were nearby, how could he do it? Furthermore, it would have been shameful for Finn to purge his soul. If Finn is convinced that Luna is his daughter based on the results of his paternity test, then major drama is likely to happen. Something this significant cannot be kept from Steffy. Telling Steffy the news right away is his best chance of coping with this shock. Because she will see his fragility, she will stand with him. Steffy will be thrown off indeed. She does, however, adore her husband, who is also their son's father. However, Steffy is about to become an unwanted stepmother to the woman who wished her dead, instead of growing their family with a child of their own. There will be fiery drama soon. Will Bridge on Bold and Beautiful give way to Taylor and Jack's stunning romance? Updates and spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful show. Taylor Hayes has expressed her hope that Jack and Lee Finnegan will resume their romance. Taylor, who believes that love can find a way, takes inspiration from her own successful reunion with Rich Forrester and adopts a never say never mentality. Taylor seems to be getting sucked into a romance that seems almost too good to be true. By this point, she ought to know that her connection with Ridge is not going to last. Ridge eventually returns to Brooke Logan time and time again. It's difficult to think Ridge will ever break free from this cycle because it has been repeated throughout the years. It will undoubtedly be a devastating blow for Taylor when he eventually gets back in touch with Brooke. She is sincere in her wish for a happy ending with Ridge this time, but it appears that she will be let down. It's easy to see Taylor and Jack becoming friends in the next episodes. Maybe Taylor might recommend another therapist who could help Jack and Lee get back together. That is, if both of them are amenable to it, as there is no guarantee that Lee would support that notion. As additional family strife develops, Jack might find himself looking to Taylor for comfort. There might be a lot of trouble if John Finn Finnegan is found to be Luna Nozawa's biological father. Jack and Taylor may become close as a result of their shared worries about their kids, while Finn and Steffy Forrester's marriage struggles. If Taylor and Jack end up falling in love, the plot can take an intriguing turn. Taylor may turn to Jack for comfort after Ridge finally decides to pick Brooke over her. But if she gives in to her feelings for Jack while still dating Ridge, it may potentially be a shocking betrayal. Taylor might unintentionally force Ridge back into Brooke's grasp if that occurs. Ridge and Taylor's relationship appears to be bound for problems regardless of how things turn out, and we'll keep you updated on any developments regarding their breakup. Keep a watch out for what happens next because upcoming spoilers suggest that several characters will experience romantic twists. The Poppy whodunit begins. Mystery and a long suspect list are introduced by body discovery. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, the series may have everything needed for a surprising new whodunit. There was some intense drama last summer when they left fans wondering who had ousted Paul Hollister and Tom Starr. In a dramatic turn of events, Luna Nozawa was ultimately exposed as the murderer, transforming her from an apparently kind person to a dangerous bad girl in an instant. That kind of mystery is always going to be popular, so is B&B already preparing for another one? A whodunit involving Poppy Nozawa might be the hottest plot point for the summer. All of this may be developing someplace because it's obvious that Poppy's character is currently being thrown under the bus. Poppy is continuously disparaged by Luna and Bill Spencer for being a drug-addled, unstable mother who continually escorted men about her daughter. Of course, because of Lee Finnegan's previous grievances against her, Poppy has also always been viewed as a bit of a gold digger. Lee wants to get back together as sisters, but that plan will be ruined the moment she learns that Poppy had an affair with John Finn Finnegan when he was just starting college. Poppy's recent denial of paternity raises the possibility that she is lying, and that Finn is actually Luna's biological father, as confirmed by the DNA results. Luna, Bill, Steffy Forrester, Lee, Jack Finnegan, Sheila Sharp, and others will be incensed about this hidden secret. Since Finn was her virgin adoptive nephew, Poppy will come under fire for keeping this secret for so long and for having slept with him at all. Despite how awful Poppy looks in all of this, the show doesn't seem to care. Are the authors attempting to create resentment toward Poppy throughout the painting and provide some motivations for the possible discovery of her body? If Luna was the only one who could be ruled out and Poppy was later found dead, that would be fascinating. If Poppy is located somewhere else, the police may not include Luna on their list of suspects because she is under home arrest and wearing an ankle monitor. That might be a mistake, though, if Luna manages to get past this ankle monitor predicament. If Poppy dies, it's important to remember that Luna may possibly have an accomplice. Although there is no assurance that it will kill Poppy, given the type of literature she is now receiving, it is an option to think about. We'll share any more bleak forecasts and story updates as they come in, since there might be terrible news in the works for Poppy.